Hello guys, welcome to Survival Russia, welcome to a very wet Survival Russia, and welcome to the old cold weather training camp and the new field kitchen. This is actually an awesome device or installation, I can say. Today I'm gonna try and crimp the PET bottle cordage on a new method. I was suggested by two viewers to try and do it with boiling water or very hot water. I will try and do that because, as you might know, PET bottles, they crimp when you pour very warm water in them. Also, I would like to show you an old army trick today. Some of you might find it useful, some of you might know it already. But let's get rid of this platform here. Let's boil some water and crimp some PET bottle lashings. You can see we have a crossbar here with some very simple PET cord lashing. That's quite a give. It doesn't really matter that much. Anyway, the purpose is to find out does hot water or boiling water works for crimping the lashings. Today I'm also working on an autumn wild edibles video. It got completely wasted and destroyed because of the rain. There's most likely more coming out there. So I hope I can at least do this one here. That ugly shower system out there is working its way in on us from the north, so I have to work really fast. So I made a super fast 200-meter dash with a kettle of water. Let's pour it on, because I cannot boil water today. I can, but not for a video. It's gonna take way too long. But let's see how it's gonna go over there. See, we have some good movement here. Moves quite a lot. Onto the kettle here. Try and pour it slowly. Yeah, it's crimping very well. You can see how it curled there. It crimped, but there's still some movement. Not as much as like before. Okay guys, so the shower is finished showering. So yeah, as you could see, there's still a little bit of play in it and so on. So let's try out another viewer suggestion. As you can see in this video here, when I was using the birch bark, holding it in the hands, it was like rolling up on my fingers, and that is of course not really good. So he suggested to fold it over, and I don't know which way he meant, but I will fold it in the way that makes sense. That means the outside towards the outside, and then you should make a fold up here. And it should prevent the birch bark from folding up. Folding the birch bark like this actually makes sense in some way. So let's try it out. See if we can make this lashing here a little bit stronger. It actually works very well. Thank you. It's awesome to have awesome subscribers and viewers. That I surely have on my channel. It helped a little bit. There's still some play in it, but it's also just a diagonal lashing. Over here it became really sturdy, so maybe this has been a little bit too loose to begin with. But it's fine, it's supported by the other ones that obviously can carry at least 50 pounds or 25 kilos. So I got the platform here back on for the army trick. But before we move on to the little army trick here, or army hack you can call it, I have a little thank you list here. I made it on baking paper or parchment. I have a link to that video up here. It's a hack for the outdoorsman. But anyway, this is 10 guys who again have donated to the vehicle project, and it's just randomly made. It's not made according to size of donations or anything. So first up we have Charles and Francis from the US. Thank you guys, I much appreciate it. Then we have Igor from Russia. Благодарю, Igor. Очень рад. Спасибо вам. Then we have Herr Weller from Germany, and John from the UK, and Jan from EU, maybe Poland, I don't know. Then we have Tufan and Jeff, the AK builder from the US, my Facebook friend, and Tom with an H from EU somewhere. And finally, to the big trumpet of the Trans-Siberian Railroad, we have Fred from Canada. also a good friend. Thank you, Fred. We're about a third of the way to be able to purchase this vehicle. So yeah, there's a bit of a way to go yet. So this little army hack is actually quite useful, and some of you might certainly know it. But I used it for a lot of purposes. Photo gear and documents and all sorts of stuff. So it goes like this. You have a Ziploc bag of any size, literally any size, I'll show you in a second, and some good quality duct tape. Then you measure out some strips of duct tape, and then you simply start to patch and overlap all the way up on both sides. Wrap them around the bag. You can make them up to the edge of the bag here actually. And you actually have an armored Ziploc bag. So yeah, you can also choose and go big or super large and make a thing like this. This is actually for my laptop. I have stored my laptop in this one here extensively for being on the outdoors, and we can just take a little close-up look at it here. You can see there are no rocket science involved in this. It's just strips of duct tape. Whenever you get some small holes here and there, you just patch it up with some more duct tape. This makes one Ziploc bag last quite a few years. It makes it last as long as a zip on the Ziploc bag lasts. So if you have good quality Ziploc bags, there you go. So this is all for now, guys, except that I had a lot of questions on how much cordage I actually used to make this awesome contraption here. That was a viewer suggestion. You see, I have quite a lot left. It's from 2 3-liter bottles. There's a lot here. I could easily make this with 1 3-liter bottle, no problem. So please check the links in the description. There are links to Patreon, PayPal, the blog, and Facebook, and so on. And share, like. And until next time, get out and train and get it done. And see you next time right here in Russia. Thank you, guys.